One of the herbs for chronic fatigue that I often use is Withania. You might know it as Ashwagandha. Ashwagandha, traditionally an Indian herb, has been used in Ayurveda for hundreds of years, perhaps 1,000 of years, has made it all the way to the Western world, and at the moment is quite popular. You can find it pretty much everywhere in retail range, in a lot of chemists and a lot of pharmacies. Has been used widely for insomnia because it can actually relax us as well as can stimulate us, and this is why for some people it will work as a sedative, and you might notice that you're falling asleep better, hence it will be more reasonable for you to take it in the evening. Then for other people, depending on your metabolism and depending on your individual traits, you might actually notice that you're getting energy from Withania. Usually, in most common way of effect that ashwagandha has in the body is that you take it in the second part of the day, let's say after dinner. You feel relaxed, you fall asleep quite nicely, and then the following morning is when the adaptogenic properties of ashwagandha kick in and you feel more energized and you've got more stamina. Now, adaptogenic means that it actually builds your resilience against stress. Which is a great thing, right? We can't really eliminate stress, but we can learn to manage it. And one of the herbs that does it is ashwagandha. So it's excellent for chronic fatigue syndrome. It's excellent if you've been tired in general, and it's really good if you've got hypothyroid. Now, here is a little nuance. If you have hypothyroid, no antibodies associated, this is a beautiful herb for you to use because ashwagandha stimulates T4 production, T3 production. These are thyroid hormones. It also stimulates the conversion of a non-active thyroid hormone T4 into an active form T3. The issue is if you have been diagnosed with Hashimoto's. Now, Hashimoto's is an autoimmune condition, and that means that the immune cells are attacking the thyroid gland. They're attacking different parts and different enzymes that are participating in creating thyroid hormones and converting T4 into T3. So if you've got that condition and it hasn't been addressed, then ashwagandha is not the right remedy for you to take at the moment because it can exacerbate the symptoms. It's going to try and stimulate your thyroid gland into producing the thyroid hormones T4 and T3, but because of the autoimmune reaction, it's actually going to enhance the autoimmune reaction, trying to stimulate the thyroid function. So you might notice that you're more tired, that you're more achy, that you're starting to put on weight, and first things first, address that autoimmune condition, then you can enjoy the benefits of the ashwagandha or Withania. In all other cases, it is usually encouraged. I will make another note, if you do have Graves' disease, obviously this is also not appropriate. So hyperthyroid would also indicate to us that ashwagandha is not the right way to go. We do not want to stimulate any further thyroid hormone production. We actually want to suppress it, and Withania won't be helpful here. Stay tuned. I'm going to highlight more herbs in the following days.